What's up, my Wolfie crew? It's me again. Bet you missed me, huh? And of course, I am back with another stream. Sorry I haven't done the many amount of streams that I usually have, but I'm back again with another stream. This time, a very unique one. On already. We've got some people here. So, hi, Jenny Hill, if I pronounced that right. And, oh, Ashley's here as well. She's asking how my last day was. It was rather good. Had a pretty good time at high school, so I guess that's a good sign. So before I do explain the rest of the things, oh, seems like Tangle the Lemur is here. Oh, and look at that! My good friend Flamix is here. Hello, Flamix. I'm actually surprised you decided to seem to join in. I'm glad you actually came because I'm going to do something very surprising. Oh, and there's Leo. Good to see you, Leo. Hope you're having a good day. So, anyways, if you don't know by the title, this is inspired by someone's video. It's inspired by the video called Set to Kill, but you choose the card. And I'm going to do a similar prospect, except in the mission, Never Trust a Snake. It's also pretty hard, so let's get the rules over with. So that way you'll all have an explanation of how it will work. So yeah, here are the rules. Now, these rules, they're interesting, but beware. I'm going to be trying each car and try and beat the mission within 3 of my attempts. And if I fail within my 3 attempts, then I'll need to wait for someone else to choose another car so I can try again with that car. So essentially, I want you to type in the chat which vehicles that I should use or never trust a snake. If there's a car in the phone booth, or secret phone booth as we'll call it, that is available, then I'll use the car for the mission. If I beat the mission or fail it 3 times, then I'll move on to the next car. So yeah, but before we do that, I want to get something out of the way. I'm going to show you how the mission is actually played, just so you know how it goes. So let's get this over with. Okay, let's try and beat this mission the intended way with a level 5 car, as usual. So we just gotta collect 5 of the garbage cans, and then we'll get the rest that are in the other area. Alright, quick one pass by. Oh, these caused a bit of wreckage over here. We getting kind of ahead, I'll keep up. I like to stay a reasonable distance so that way I can collect the items without missing them too easily. It's a good way of letting me get some time so I know when they'll come out. Okay, so far so good. As the garbage truck driver is kind of, I'll just say a bit unusual, I should say. Kind of hard to imagine. Well, I've managed to make it to the other side. Now we are going to collect the rest of the garbage cans. Alright, alright, so here. Okay, so far so good. I'm making good progress. Okay. So far I'm doing rather good. Okay. Still got some time left. We got 2 minutes and a half to get the rest. Oh. Alright. This part is usually the hard one. Okay. That's good. Good. Alright. So far so good. Alright, we got 4 more to go. Okay, now we just gotta get back to the DMV within the time limit that we've had since the very beginning of this mission, which is good. We've got plenty of time because I always have a strategy in mind that usually gives me the most amount of time. So there's no need to panic. I've just got plenty of time. Just got a few more turns and then we'll be able to win. Uh, okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Traffic won't bother me. We've got plenty of time. Okay, we did it. And now we just gotta finish the mission. All right, now we just gotta get into the DMV and collect the folder. And then we're done. Okay, that was pretty good. All right. Okay, guys, it's time. It's time to choose the vehicles for the mission. So if you have the 100% save file, then you can access something interesting. This, a secret phone booth. It's very well known, and I'm pretty glad that this is the case. So, if any of you have an option of what car I should go for, let me know. In case you don't know all the vehicles, let's explain each one. So we've got the Bandit, the Book Burning Van, the Canyon Arrow, the car built for Homer, the Clown Car, El Carro Loco, otherwise known as the Crazy Car, the Electaurus, Homer's Family Sedan, Bart's Farini, specifically the red one, the Globic Super Villain Car, Bart's Honoroller, the Hoverbike, the Hover Car, the Kremlin, Lisa's Malibu Stacy Car, Mr. Burns' Limo, Mr. Plow, the Open Wheel Race Car, the Pickup Truck, the Longhorn, which we just used earlier, the Plow King, the Police Car, the School Bus, the Sedan, Skinner Sedan, even though they say the same name, Homer 70 Sports Car, the Zombie Car, the 36 Studs Beer Cat, the Tractor, Grandpa's World War II vehicle, and a different one where it contains the rocket, the ATV, the Night Boat, the Monorail, the Monster Truck, the Planet Heights 50s car, the RC car, the Speed Rocket, the Armored Truck, the 4 cell phone cars, the Chase Sedan, the Cola Truck, the Cube Van, the Curator, the Donut Truck, the Duck Truck, the Black Ferrari, the Hearse, Krusty's Limo, the Normal Limo, the Milk Truck, the Nerd Car, the Baby Van, the Police Car, the Surveillance Van, the Compact Car, the Minivan, the Pickup, Sedan A, Sedan B, Sports Car A, Sports Car B, the Station Wagon, the SUV, the Taxi, the Coffin Car, the Ghost Ship, the Halo Hearse, the Witch Broom, the Ambulance, Burns' Armor Truck, Fish Van, the garbage truck, the ice cream truck, the itchy and scratchy movie truck, the nuclear waste truck, the pizza van, the mini school bus, the Vote Quimby truck, the glass truck, the fire truck, and the Bonestone truck, and the red brick car. So that's a lot of vehicles. Oh, and it seems like Slimus is saying, in this mission, it's looking like in the nick of time from some challenge mod. Yeah, it kind of is, because they take place in a similar area. Except, in a nick of time, you don't need to follow a specific car, unlike in this mission. So, remember the rule that I said you would have to choose the cards that I'd have to use for this mission and beat it within 3 attempts. And to do that, you need to type in the car name on the chat right here. So that way, once you have a car that you think you want me to use, then go ahead, and I'll try and beat it with that car in 3 attempts. So yeah, I'm actually excited to see which vehicles you actually want me to try out. Yeah. Alright, just gonna do some things over here. Yeah. And just a reminder, if you say a vehicle name that is in this phone booth, then I can use it and attempt the mission with it. But if it's not within the phone booth, like say for example the unused Audi TT, then I can't use it because it's just not in this phone booth. So yeah. Just some others on what they want. And yeah. And just in case, I might want to tell you some good news that I've been wanting to tell Mason. Yes, Mason the Hedgehog. If you're hearing this, I have completed adding to the EXE Remastered third part. So yeah, that's gonna be a good thing. But we're gonna do it after this whole thing has been done. I'm gonna try 3 vehicles and then we're gonna go to that game. So I'll be waiting for a car name and yeah. Oh, actually it's requesting me to use the Buzz Cola truck. Okay then, I'll try and beat the mission with the Buzz Cola truck. Put it in the list, so I'll go ahead and get that. There it is. It may have poor acceleration, but it has average speed. Could it beat this mission? Only one way to find out. We've got to get in position for the mission. And to make it easier, I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to park it right here so that way I can keep up much quicker when the mission is ready to begin. Okay, let's see how we can do. It's either a win for us or a loss for me. Let's see if I can beat Never Trust a Snake with the Buzz Cola truck. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, that's a good spot to put it. And it's a good thing this car is a bigger hitbox, so getting the items isn't as hard as when you have a smaller car. That is actually one thing this card does have that is an advantage over the other cards. It's big, so that means I'll be able to collect the items from a closer distance without actually missing them. And it's causing a bit of mayhem over here. Okay, time to do it again with a different vehicle. Whoa! That lost camera tried to attack me for no reason whatsoever. Alright, come. Oh, okay, Buzz Cool Truck. You may be slow, but you can be good. Oh, I got a free wasp kill. That's good. Yeah, this is actually a good way to challenge myself, honestly. Actually, you have actually chosen a pretty good challenge for me. Okay, just gotta get these ones right here. Alright, get these ones over here. Doing good so far. We not have as much time, but we'll get there. Okay, just a few more to go. Okay, we've only got 1 minute and 20 seconds to get to the DMZ again. This time, I'm going to take a different path. This time, I'll take the long path as an extra challenge. Uh-oh, that's not good sign. Just remember that speed isn't that bad, but nor is it good. Alright. Oh no, I shouldn't have put that guy in front of me. I had 28 seconds left. I'm pretty sure it's doable. Almost there. We could do it. Oh yeah, I knew it was possible. Well then, I guess that's proven. It seems to be possible to beat this mission with the coal truck. And it's in this level you can get it too. Well, that's a victory in my book. Well, that's the first car we've done. So now we just need another car. Alright, let's get back into the phone booth and wait for another user to ask for a car. So, I just need another person, even if it's the same one, to choose another car that I haven't used yet. Remember that I did use the Longhorn, and now I've used the Bud Coal Truck, so those can't be used. I just got myself some nice food over here just to keep myself entertained, and hopefully there will be another card I can use. Alright. To be honest though, I'm surprised I was able to beat this mission with a Bud Cola truck, despite poor acceleration, its speed somehow made up for it. So, I like Buzz trucks. Despite them being slow, they at least redeem themselves because of their good attributes sometimes, especially their strength. That's probably the greatest one. And of course, you're congratulating me. Thanks, Ashley. I always do succeed in every type of mission. Even though I may not, I'm fine with it. I've gotten over the loss of losing over and over again. Alright, I'll just wait for another car name, and once there's another car name that's from the phone booth or secret phone booth, I'll use it. Alright, I'll just wait for the next car, and then we'll be ready for our second challenge. Now just remember, I can use vehicles that are in the phone booth, so yeah, that's the good thing. The only car I cannot use are charred husks. They are the slowest cars of all, even slower than the RC buggy. Not to mention, it's like they've got no wings at all. It's like the charred husk is useless, so don't even bother asking for me to use a charred husk, because it's just impossible to beat the mission with that car. Anyways, I'm just waiting for my next car. You know, there's so many things I could try that I still wouldn't know which car to go for. Oh, what about Mr. Burns' vehicle? Alright, Mr. Burns' limo it is. Alright, here it is. Mr. Burns' limo. In the long run, it's actually got pretty good stats. Its speed is very nice, and it turns really well. Just about as good as Mr. Squishy's Longhorn, but it's stronger, and despite somehow having slower acceleration, that doesn't matter. Mr. Burns will put us to victory. Oh, look at that! Smithers is here. Man, I do like Smithers. He's got an interesting guide on it. Alright, I'll start here again, and then we'll begin the mission. Okay, let's do it. Can Mr. Burns' limo beat Never Trust the Snake? Let's find out. Okay, let's go. Okay, good collection right there. Alright, so far so good. I think the garbage truck just. Uh oh. I think I just put that garbage truck in a state of uh, something. I'm sure it will mind. Just drop the last one, Mr. Garbage Truck. Okay, that was oddly placed. No matter. And that lost camera always wants me, huh? You just keep coming at me while I'm trying to do this mission. Come over here. Okay. Alright. Doing good again. Oh, okay, no big deal. We've got plenty of time. Oh, I think I just went the wrong way. Again, it doesn't really matter. Alright, we've got even less time now. This makes the risk reward system even more rewarding if we can do that same route again. But I'm going to go on to the third route this time. Right ahead of me. Once again. And I just heard Mr. Smear say right on time. I guess he's not kidding. We're right on time indeed. So, yes, in all seriousness, we can beat this one with Mr. Burns' limo as well. Man, Snivers is so good. That's why I liked him after all. He was just that good of a character. Alright, we've got one more to do. There's one more car, and then we'll get to the Addy 2 WXT Remastered Part 3 game. So technically, this is actually going to be a two-in-one stream. Two videos combined into one. Just to let you know, of course. So, we now understand that we can beat this mission with both the cola truck and Mr. Burns' limo. I just need one more car, and if we can do that mission with this car that we want requested, then it's possible. Because we all know how it's possible. I've even heard it was possible to beat them with other cars. Like, I'm not kidding, I've seen some others beat the mission. And if you don't know, as it turns out, some user, well, someone by the name of Obsolete Quality done a video called Never Trust a Snake is a very easy mission. It actually seems to use the dump truck and he was able to do it. Oh, and hello, Mason. You're just in time. because you're going to see something you'll definitely love. But first, I'm trying to think of a car. Oh, of course, Ashley praising me. Yeah, I always do end up doing it. If I always end up winning, that's just how a Wolfie wins. But that's how it starts with Wolfies. Succeed often when you succeed early. Obviously, sometimes there needs to be a point where you need to fail to feel more satisfied when you do win. Because that's sometimes natural. Anyways, I hope you're all excited because, well, especially Mason, because after I've done this one for the third time with another different car, then we'll be all set. This time it's going to be a bit different. This time, instead of using a car that is in the normal phone booth, we'll try one that's not usually accessible. This time you got the options of the red brick car, the speedbone, the fire truck, these traffic vehicles, and yes, there is a lot of them, the surveillance van, the hit and run police car, the baby van, the milk truck, the black Ferrari, the cube van, the cell phone cars, and the World War II rocket vehicle or whatever. Anyways, I really am looking forward to this third attempt because I'm so excited. So, with 2 out of 3 wins, I'm really hoping for the best. Right. Sorry for me just making some odd sounds. I'm just having a nice taste of my Rolo. Just waiting for the third request. Still waiting for another request. And just remember, use the chat and type in whatever vehicle you want me to use for this one. If I can beat this mission the first try, that would be great. Oh, this is an interesting one. Mason wants us to use the fire truck. Interesting choice, actually. The fire truck usually doesn't have good speed at all. This can be an interesting challenge. It's got roughly the same stat as the Buzz Coal truck, so it could be something. Except this fire truck is actually slower. This can make for a very interesting challenge. Let's see if the fire truck can beat it. Mason, you are really making it look good for yourself. You're giving me a vehicle that's not meant for speed. Anyways, I'll try my best to beat this challenge. Okay, can the fire truck beat Never Trust the Snake? Let us find out now. Well, that first one dropped rather fast. Okay, convenient spawn. Okay, I did that to make sure he'd be fine. I just destroyed his vehicle out there in the street. Alright, time to get the remaining garbage now. Oh, okay. I'll try and reset my vehicle if that helps. Alright. Now reset my vehicle just to be sure I'll get there. Looking possible, man. It's possible. Gosh, we don't have much time left. Alright, let's return to the DMV the same way we came with the Buzz Core truck. I'm really excited for that. It's possible. We could do it. Ooh, excuse me. Look at that. We actually did it. Mason, you are a genius tonight. I never thought a fire truck could actually beat a hard mission, but it's indeed possible. Wow, the fire truck actually won against Never Trust a Snake. That is rather good. I'm. Oh, what's this? A bonus challenge with the RC car? Huh. So you actually. Oh, okay. I guess I'll make an extra challenge to myself then, using the RC buggy. But small hitbox? This could be an interesting challenge. I'm actually quite interested in that challenge. After we use this car, we'll then head into the real challenge, and that's defeating a demon. Okay, can the RC car manage to just narrow out and beat Never Trust a Snake? There's only one way to find out. Let's start. Okay, the RC car may be small, but it can definitely prove itself to be pretty damn good in terms of missions. Let's go. Uh-oh, that could be a problem. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got one more garbage to get from the garbage truck before we get into the main hard part. Alright. You know, it's kind of funny though that we somehow shrink in size when we get in this car. I'm telling you, the RC car definitely is cool. Okay, we've got the remaining ones left. But at least it managed to stay in the place for me that I actually wanted. Alright. Wow, I just went through an SUV like it was invisible. So far, I've actually done pretty good with this car. Maybe it is possible. Whoa! That jump's rather high! Well then, let's get back to that area. I'll take this path in front of me again. Pretty sure that would be easier than going the other way, because I'm pretty sure I'd probably time out there. Ah! Oh, what? I just went through the. Wow! All of a sudden, that was an even faster route. Um, that was lucky. Yeah, that was surprising. I normally wouldn't. I usually wouldn't succeed in a mission like this, but to see an RC car win and never trust a snake, that is surprising. You know, guys, I'm really surprised. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta say, Flamix and Elijah, you both made me proud. I'm so glad that an RC car can beat Never Trust a Snake. So, folks, if you ever wanted to use Never Trust a Snake, I mean, if you always wanted to use an RC car to get the garbage, you can do that now! If you have a 100% save file, that is. Anyways, it was great. Yeah, it sure was great, Flamix. Oh, and Mason's saying THX. You're most welcome. So, before we continue that, I want to tell you something. The final part of Attitude.exe Remastered is here, and I just wanted to end it on a good note. So, yes, I am actually changing it up. So now, I am glad to say that it's now possible. We're gonna do this. Let's do it. So basically, I'm excited. So I'm going to go out of this. I'll remove myself from the stream and share my own screen. So that way you can take a look at Attitude.exe Remastered. Until then, see ya after I finish Attitude.exe Remastered.
Submit, and I'll grant you a quick end. Nope, not happening. So it's a slow death you want. Fine by me.
How is it came to this? Why do you want to stand over there? How is it came to this? What are we doing? You can't make it easy for me. Make it easy for me. What are you doing? Are you playing for our team or their team? I cannot win, by a lot, What did I tell you? You dumb bitch! Slow. You're slower than What did I tell you? You dumb bitch!
messes with me, pal.
That was totally wicked!
Man, what a finale. I never thought that would be the case, but apparently another demon joined our side. Who knew that'd be a thing in my Wolfie cells? Or, I mean, never thought that demon of my type would join my side, just like many others. But still, we're glad that we beat EXE Addy and sent her to the minus world. Oh yeah, that totally was fun, Mason. I was glad to have sent her to the minus world. Now she is never returning at all. She is officially and 100% gone for good. Man, am I glad that's the case. You know, I gotta say, I had a lot of fun this stream too. And of course, as usual, there has to be a point where I'd stop the stream. And I feel like I should have to now. It's actually been over an hour and 25 minutes since this stream's been going. I gotta say, I just want to give a big thanks to everybody that has been asking and having a nice time here. And of course, Mason the Hedgehog is one of those friends that I'll always respect. Mason, I want to thank you so much for joining the stream. And Elijah, Waleedarix, Leo, Ashley, um, Jamie Hill, and yes, even Tangled Lemur. I'm really proud of you for all coming by. It was a pleasure. Oh, teammate that EXE made fake cat had just found out that he's now in the minus world, huh? Ah dear. This could be an interesting problem. But anyways, I think I should end the stream right here. I don't want it to be too long, so I guess I'll have to do my outro now. So, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this amazing stream. So, in the meantime, I would like you to comment and subscribe just in case. Oh, and make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss a video or stream that I upload. But until then, this is your Wolfie Boy signing off. Take care for now.